Hello, I'm just getting the game all set up. How are you doing today? Ignore the fact that my me popped into screen because I forgot to fix that. Now, what's the best way to do this? Probably through Opera. Opera. Hey, there's PokeRouge. Interesting. I'll have to figure out a better place for my little Mabatar. How are you doing today? Good, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Have you ever seen PokeRouge before? Oh my god, Nope, I'm probably going to be learning a lot from this. Okay, well then let me give you a quick explanation. So, PokeRouge is, well, a roguelike Pokemon game. You essentially start with every starter from every single generation of Pokemon. Then hello, welcome back. It's always good to see you. And then as you go through the game mode, every Pokemon you catch becomes available to use as a starter for your next run. And it kind of just goes on from that. It's got original mechanics, it's got an original rival, two original rivals, depending on whether you're playing as a boy or a girl. And every day there will be like a couple Pokemon who have PokeRouge. And oh my god, my boy Trapinch has PokeRouge! I love Trapinch! As you use a Pokemon, you'll gain candies for them. You can use these candies to unlock their passive ability, reduce their cost, or buy an egg of them. Having an egg allows you to obtain egg moves like Fire Lash and Thousand Arrows on my Trapinch here. The IVs of a Pokemon will always be the best IVs out of anything you've caught or hatched, and they all kind of like add together. It's not like it just switches. You can select the gender and nature of Pokemon depending on what you've caught. Passives are really nice because a passive is an ability that is always active, rather than swapping out their ability for something else. Fucking love Trapinch. You can even nickname your Pokemon in this little screen here. You can also favorite them. Something I consistently forget to do. This is Rava. She is my Scizor. She is a favorite. Reminds me, I need a favorite Trapinch too. Ooh, what should I name Trapinch? Give me name suggestions while I sort out my party. I should also mention, every Pokemon has a cost. Like, I could choose a legendary, but they're gonna take most of my costs, like 7, 8, 9, whatever. Oh yeah, this is Glitz, the Dreepy. They are based off a friend of mine. Let's see. Also, if you have a shiny Pokemon, Billy. That's funny. But if you have a shiny Pokemon, that will increase the amount of luck you have for the roguelike elements. Why in the hell do I have a near perfect IV Squovit? What? Oh my god, Blake is right. Sorry, I just got an update. My YouTube chat isn't showing for some ungodly reason. Streamer.io, why have you forsaken me this way? That's right, I remember it said something about not, seeing my token for it earlier, and I just completely forgot to fix that. Is that the phobia of hippopotamus? Platforms, YouTube, account, aha! You don't see this. You don't see any of that. Alright, now let me reload chat. Alright, I should now be able to see the YouTube side of things. It's the fear of long words. I see that gamer fail. Shush. Schweisha. If I actually cared, I would have not done that. So, Blake, have you ever heard of PokeRouge? This is Wooper. We love Wooper! Pokemon Rogue. Like, I have a general gist. Fair. So as you see, I have a whole bunch of Pokemon I've caught over time. You normally just start out with every starters. I'm gonna sign you up to so many sites now, /J. Please don't take that seriously. How dare you? I will take it as seriously as I want to take it. But anyway. So yeah, you start with every starter, and as you catch Pokemon in the main game mode, you'll gain access to them here. There's another way to get Pokemon, which I'll show you all in a bit. You can do a whole bunch of cool things. And this has mechanics from like every generation. So you see here, this is my Wooper. I can change his Terra type between water and ground, and any other Terra type I happen to catch a Wooper with. I can toggle whether or not he shows up as shiny. I can change his gender, which makes his little spikes to go yabagabagara. I can change his ability from water absorbed to damp. All of it depends on what you've caught. The IVs for the Pokemon will be the best. Which starter did you name me after like you threatened? That was for something different. That was my Tepig in Pokemon Volt White, but that was on my Switch. Blake, what's your favorite Pokemon? Ignore the near perfect IVs I have on weird Pokemons like Caterpie and Rattata. Overall, get perfect IV on all of the Pokemon? You can. It'll take a while, but you can. Also, After you manage to catch every single Pokemon in the game, you unlock Eternatus as a Pokemon to start with. Just rattle off a couple of your favorites, Blake, and I'll choose one of them. If I have them. You too, Lena. You also rattle off a couple favorites. Gyarados. Okay, so that's going to be Magikarp. Because you have to choose the unevolved form of it. Gyarados is a pretty physical attacker, so... There are only like 1 or 2 exceptions to that, which is I think you can choose Pikachu instead of just Pichu. Like you can see Pichu's here, but I think Pikachu is also somewhere down here. Or maybe not. Nope, yeah, they fixed that. Oh, hell yeah. Also, you see how this Ralts has that little diamond thing next to it, or the crystal thing? That means I have that Pokemon's hidden ability. So if I see telepathy, it's hidden ability. So you want me to choose Eevee instead of Gyarados? Okay. Hurry, Blake. You're losing points the longer you take. What gen is Eevee, anyway? Is that Gen 1? Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, no, here's Pikachu. They're Gen 1. Absol. Gengar's a secret sweetheart. Legendary is Lunala. Become Sylveon if possible. I will attempt to make an Eevee into a Sylveon. Listen, I had to think of their names. Remind me what Gen Eevee is. Is it Gen 1? Am I just blind? Is it Gen 2? Oh, yep, there it is. Alright. Probably this one. Sassy. Alright, we have Lena, the sassy Eevee. Hold on, it is quite unfortunate, but I don't yet have a female Eevee, so, give me 1 second. Alright. And then we had... Alright, Blake, choose Absol or, Ghastly. Absol, fair. If I'm not mistaken, Absol is Generation 3? 3 or 4, I think. And I'm fairly certain I've caught one. No, are they Gen 2? They can't be. Oh no! Lena's in both streams! They have ultimate power! Now they'll show us! Ah! Where? She's not a Gen 5. There ain't no way Absol's a Gen 5. I am. What generation is Absol? Why don't you look it up for me? I don't feel like looking it up. Like, I don't have every Pokemon from every generation, so I guess it's possible I don't have them, but I could have sworn I did. Gen 3? I thought they were Gen 3. Do I just not have Absol yet? That's crazy. How am I missing Absol? I fucking love Absol. Well, to make up for that, you know what? I'll make it up to you. Because I do have. Oh, that's Cresselia. What generation is Lunala? Because I legit thought this was Lunala. Oh wait, that's the one. That's the opposite to Solgaleo, isn't it? Which means they're Gen 7. Ah, I can't make it up to you. I don't have Lunala, and I don't have, that's unfortunate. I'll have to go with Ghastly. Who I'm like 70% certain I have, I think. I believe they're Gen 2. I'm realizing how limited I actually am. Damn, I don't have, do I not have Ghastly? There's no way. How in the hell am I missing Ghastly? Blake, I'm so sorry. I guess I just have to go with Magikarp for you. Wait, no, you didn't say Magikarp. That was the other one. Blake, choose another Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, of course, I have Riolu. I went out of my way to get Riolu. I am a big Lucario fan. Where the hell did they go? I just saw them. I know they're in this generation. Right? I was about to make 2 Lenas. This is true. I also have Shellos if you're interested in Shellos. I don't know. I could have sworn I just saw... I know I have them. Where the fuck did they go? There they are. Attack! Until I obtain a female, this one will be named Blake. Blake, male. Let's see these IVs. Plus attack, minus special defense. Yeah, Lonely's probably best. Alright. Now I can start getting the rest of the team back. You ready to kick some ass with Bone Rush? It's fair. So you earn candies either by completing the game with the Pokemon, or just leveling up their friendship, which you just do over time, obviously. Alright, also, this is going to be... the boy. I was saving up to get their passive of Water Veil, but I'd rather be able to take them with me on every single run by making them only cost 1 instead of 2. And then I hit start. Begin with these Pokemon? Yes. Yes, overwrite the save data. Alright, and it just starts you right off. I will not switch Pokemon. So obviously it starts you with 5 Pokeballs. I don't actually know what run does, because I've never actually clicked this button. Oh, that's right, isn't Riolu Lucario a friendship Pokemon? From what I've seen, they can be really close with their trainers. Yes, actually, the way you evolve Riolu into Lucario is by maxing out their friendship. Give me a second. There's not really a good place for my me to be here. No, yeah, but I'm covering up the ball. Well, I guess if I'm only covering up the run button, it's fine. In the center of the screen? Nah, I can't do that. That is a couple of first-person shooters, maybe. If I had like a nice overlay somebody would make for me, I could have the game itself in like its own corner with stream chat to the right of it, me below stream chat, and some information on the bottom. But somebody would just have to make me that overlay because I ain't doing it. Alright. So I can check my Pokemon here. And... oh, that's right. Tachyon Cutter. Who could ever forget? Also, if I hold triangle, I can not only see active battle effects. If the opponent's Pokemon has used a move, I can check what it'll tell me what move it is from what they've got. And if I hold shift, oh crap, wrong button. You can play this either with a controller or with a keyboard. I'm using a controller. If I hold the share button on my PS5 controller, or if I hold shift on the keyboard, it'll give me both the information on my stats and on the move I am hovering over. Blake, use quick attack! Nice! Here we have the rewards screen. Got healing items, ethers, revives. Stuff up here in the shop there'll be more stuff as you go on. And here we have these. I will go for some Great Balls. A Wild Bellsprout. I'm gonna have to switch in. I didn't name my Trapinch? No, I can't have this. Oh, so you can just run. I didn't know that. Hold on, guys. We have to actually restart the entire run because I forgot to name my Trapinch. That's right. We're restarting the whole damn thing. I don't know crap about the super specific Pokemon stats. I just know PP and how some types work. Fair. Hey, I didn't make you a coward. I'm the one who told you to run. That makes me a coward. I knew what I wanted to name my Trapinch, too. That's why I was like, oh, how dare I? I didn't even drop half HP and you told me to bail. This is so true. You ready to get that run back, though? Quick attack! Blake, finish him off! Nice! I will take a rare candy. Wild Lillipup. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys some stuff in here. So you see here is the friendship. I can check the Pokemon's ability and whatnot. It lets me see all the held items they have, and you can make them hold as many as you want. And the moves. Nice, nice, nice. Blake, use quick attack. Your opponent's on the run. Use quick attack again. Nice! It does, but I only did that because it upgraded your attack. Ooh, Ultra Balls. Ooh, an Encada. Get out here, Arios. Hit him with Fire Lash. It's super effective. A max lore? Jesus Christ, I've never even seen that. Okay, what Pokemon does she want? If I come across it, I will catch it, and then eventually I'll name it after her. The problem is, I've never seen a max lore before, so I can't just not take that. First trainer battle. Hey, want a battle, youngster Albert? Puchiena. No match for Arios. Use Fire Lash. What else does he have? A Zigzagoon. I'm gonna have to bring out the heavy artillery. Arios! Use 1,000 arrows! It died. Never missing is nice and all, but I like that flinch. I defeated a young man. Wow, you're strong. Meowth or Persian? Alright, if I find a Meowth or a Persian, I will obtain them for her. Double battle! Blake and Arios, side by side. Except it's not, because it's actually Lena and Arios. Sorry, Lena and Blake. Lena, use Tackle. Blake, quick attack. Ah, crap, disarming voice. Blake! Blake, you're gonna use Endure. Alright. Blake, I'm gonna switch you out with the boy. The boy, use Sizzly Slide. Critical hit, 1 damage. Love that. Burn! Alright, then swap you out for area so I don't kill anyone. Use Water Gun! Ain't no way he outspeeds Arios. That just ain't happening. He outspeeds us both? God damn! Hey, Blake, you hit level 6. Oh yeah, and as you saw there, your rewards have a chance of upgrading themselves. First, I need to spend a bunch of money. Let's see. Hail Whip, Water Gun, Rain Dance, and Sizzly Slide. I think having Rain Dance could be nice. I'll put Stone Edge on. Yeah. I will put Stone Edge on the boy. Left her a second to learn what Tachyon Cutter was. I like multi-slash moves. I approve Ryulu. Yeah, I think it has that because I got him from an egg. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Speaking of Meowth, by the way, you know, asking you shall receive. Who wants to look at the gotcha mechanics? Something tells me you want to look at the gotcha mechanics. No, the boy! Son of a bitch just wanted to take down the boy. Then he got in the ball. Oh, cool. Max revive. That works. This is the custom rival for the female. It just switches the whether or not you're, depending on who you're playing as. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you forget to say goodbye to your best friend? Going after your dream, huh? That day is really today. Anyway, I'll forgive you for forgetting me, but on one condition. You gotta battle me. Give it your all. Wouldn't want your adventure to be over before it started, right? She will also have random starters. But it tries to pick a Pokemon that counters one of the starters you picked. Thank you for reminding me that that's how you get Sylveon. I could not remember. Ah, crap. They outspeed. You know what? Yeah, no. So if you reload the page and then you click continue, you'll actually get to, you know, restart any battle you're in the middle of, even if you've just lost if you're quick enough. Am I a coward? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. So true. Friend rivals are great. Blake, kick his ass. Actually, I get the feeling they're gonna switch, so I'm gonna faint. Oh. They did not switch. Blake, use quick attack. Well, that did nothing. No, Blake! Lena, go out there. Tackle. Tackle again. You got this, Lena. You don't got this. Y'all, you didn't see any of that. What? Huh? That didn't happen. Also, the PokeRouge Discord is currently being taken over by a different Pokemon Discord as like some sort of event, which is nice. No, you didn't. What are you talking about? Alright, there is only one thing to do. Be smart and send out the Pokemon that is immune to water attacks. Use Stone Edge! That didn't do a lot. Use Water Gun. Sizzly Slide? Oh, it burned him. I'll take that. Stone Edge again. Critical hit! The foe was hurt, but it's burned! Let's go! The boy for the clutch! Who else you got? A bird. Stone Edge! I was afraid of that. Meowth, catch the bird. Damn. It only works the first turn. Ah, yeah, that explains that. Nice job! You just started and you're already this strong? You totally cheated, didn't you? Just kidding. I lost fair and square. I have a feeling you're gonna do really well out there. By the way, the professor wanted me to give you some items. Hopefully they're helpful. Do your best like always. I believe in you. You know what? Give me that. And give me that. A wild Flippo. No. I need to get you guys some experience. Actually, before I forget. What am I naming the Meowth again? Andrea? Okay, I like Ivy. That's adorable. That is incredibly adorable. You are correct. Until I catch a female Meowth, it'll have to be Andrea male. But, you know, that's how it works. I don't want to misgender my Pokemon, and I also don't want to misgender my chatters. Alright, now that we've gotten a little further in, time to show you the gotcha! This is how you get eggs in this game. You get gotcha for doing things, essentially. This is the legendary up, which has a higher chance of legendary, higher chance of a shiny, higher chance of more than one egg move. Give me 5 legendaries. Ooh, a rare. Alright. You can also check all of the eggs you have under Egg List. The game does have achievements, by the way. They're trying to poison you, Blake. But it's okay. You got this. Tachyon Cutter. It really is. Ooh, the map. That's shreds. A Lulu. This has a shield. However, you can go through a shield on the Pokemon if you deal twice the amount of damage of that 1 HP bar. Meaning, if you deal this whole HP bar's worth of damage all at once, and then a little more, it'll just pass right through the shield, no worries. Fire Lash! You see how my level is red right now? It's because the level cap of this area is level 10. Ooh, Blake, you want to learn Metal Claw? That's actually a pretty good move. I'll take it over Feint. And every 10 levels, you get a heal. Ooh, an Abra and a Fletchling. Level cap increased to 16. I will switch areas. The boy needs some extra leveling now. I'll leave Blake in. That Abra is 50% likely to just disappear, so. Oh, hey, it actually attacked. Oh, shit, it attacked! Something's happening with your YouTube stream. It keeps lagging. It is? Really? That's odd. Lena, can you confirm whether or not that's happening on your end on my YouTube stream? Okay, so it is both of you. What the hell, YouTube? Alright, give me a moment. I'll be watching it on my end, kinda, just for a little bit while I try to figure out what's causing the lag. I'm gonna keep playing for a bit. I want to see if I can't understand what's happening. Alright, Sizzly Slide. You're also, like, way behind. Holy shit. Like, a whole 5 seconds behind me. I'm gonna try restarting it on the YouTube end. Give me a sec.